Hello, welcome to my channel, On Track with Illy. And today I am at Ardwick on the West Coast main line. So guys, you're going to be getting like an Ardwick video literally every Saturday now, because I do come Ardwick literally every Saturday. So you get a video of Ardwick nearly every Saturday when I catch up with my videos. So yeah. Passing by now is going to be a Northern Class 1 and 5 going from Manchester Piccadilly to Sheffield. 195,017. My new favourite number, the same unit I seen last week Saturday. So today at Ardwick, you're going to be seeing services by Avanti West Coast, Northern, Transpennine Express, Cross Country, East Midlands, and Transport for Wales, and you're going to be seeing some flight as well. Today, all the Avantis are doing 2 times in an hour, so they're leaving at every 15 and every 55. So you're going to be still seeing 2 Avantis in an hour, and including the one coming from London. So, as further ado, let's see what I shall turn up. As I was coming in, as you seen at the beginning of the video, we seen 323-243. That was going from Hatfield to Manchester Piccadilly, and then you seen 323-232 going from, I think it was Stoke-on-Trent to Manchester Piccadilly. And yeah, and as I was coming in, I didn't have time to record. It was 323-237. That was going from Manchester Piccadilly to Stoke-on-Trent, and I think that's about it. Before I pause the video, let me just check if a train is coming. Doesn't look like it, because I can still see the 323 over there. I think that's 323-243 still going over there. But there's no trains passing. So I'll see you when the next train comes. Enjoy the video, guys. And here we have 195-009 going from Manchester Piccadilly to Rosehill Marpole. And the good thing about Ardwick, I like to see the 2-carriage 195/0s one. Going out of Piccadilly at platform 13, you see more of the 195/1s, and now you see the 195/0s. And before I pause the video, now passing by the Transpennine Express Class 185, going from Liverpool line, going from Redcar Central to Manchester Airport. It's coming now. It's coming very fast. And we've got another Transpennine 185 as well. (185-125), and then for that Transpennine, I think that's going to Redcar Central. Actually, that's going to Stalybridge, 185-122. And then we're going to have a 150 passing by. (150-103) going to Buxton. So that Transpennine 185-125, that should be going from Stalybridge to Manchester Airport. Okay, passing by, that's my new liveried Avanti West Coast Class 390 of 2026, which is 390-121, working from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Looks like the climate today is very clean. Opportunity, as I forgot to mention, that's going very, very slowly towards London Euston. And now passing by, it's a cross-country class 220, I think. 221. Cross-country class 221. Two two 139. And also now passing by is going to be a Transport for World Class 197 going from London North to Manchester Airport. And then we're going to have a Northern Class 331 going from Manchester Airport to Blackpool North, which I believe is 331,021 leading, as I remember checking on real-time trains. I forgot the rare of it though. One 197, 017 and 023 is the Transport for Wales going from London North to Manchester Airport. Guys, now passing by the Northern Class 331 going from Old the Edge to Manchester Piccadilly. Actually, it's not in service for some reason. 33104. I don't know why the hell it says not in service, but it should be going from Old the Edge to Manchester Piccadilly. We just say that it's going from. We're just gonna go with Old the Edge to Manchester Piccadilly because it had people inside anyway. So I believe that it's coming from Old the Edge. Let's go with that. Okay, Pastor, but now this is the good mixture of numbers I seen yesterday, guys. I was flipping surprised. 185,112, 185,136, and 112 going from Cleethorpes to Liverpool Entry. And the reason why I am surprised when I checked it yesterday, the reason why I am surprised is because if it was Avanti West Coast, that would have been my Beast and my first Avanti favourite number together. That would have been so good. But it's Transpennine, still my both best Transpennine together. And also now passing by, there's going to be the late running Northern Class 323 going from Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. Three two three 241 leading. Oh my god, it's 236 on a rare. Yes. That's good, I don't have to wait for it to, I don't need to wait a long time for it to come back. I get to record it now. That makes it good that it's delayed. We've got something passing now through the Ashbury's way. Through here. Through this platform. Oh, it's a 150. Pair 150s. One fifty 15101 and 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. 15144. That might be coming in from Rose Hill Marple. Okay, Pastor, that's a cross-country class. Now, Pastor, is going to be a cross-country supervisor going from Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads. One of the normal liveried ones. Two two 133. Oh my god, flipping fast. And now Pastor is going to be 323243 going from Manchester Piccadilly to Adfield. Now passing by as well is going to be a DRS class 88 going from Daventry to Trafford Park. Passing very early. I think trains passing on this side, guys, look, this side of the platform are passing very early. We got 195-107 as well, going from Bowen Furnace to Manchester Airport. Oh my god. Rob Burrow, is it CBE, I think it was? Nice home from the driver, thank you very much. Yeah. The 88 is going very slowly. It's a win-win anyway. We had a 66 last week, which I was so happy about. We've got Mark 4 set 2. The number is 88-009. And we've got the Mark 4 set for Transport for Wales also passing by. (82-227) leading proceedings. And there goes 323-230 going from Manchester Piccadilly to Crewe. And 88-009 is named Diana. It's been a while since I haven't seen 82-227. At least you're gonna have the gorgeous 67 noise, engine noise when it leaves. And the Transpennine Express class 185 was 185-106. And also passing by behind the Transport for Wales is a Northern Class 331 331022 leading. And I think it's 030 on the rear. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back to tell you the whole numbers. Okay, I'll pause the clip and I'll get back to you when this one leaves. Just pause the clip and he's leaving now. And 67013 on the rear. My God, that 67 sounds so gorgeous on the rear. Now, it's been a while I haven't seen 82227. It's been a while. Nice to see 82227 back again now. I was going from Cardiff Central to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, passer, but that's going to be Northern Class 156 going from Manchester Piccadilly to Chester. And as you all know, the service to Chester is always full of 2 carriages. Wow, what a good 156 to put, 156,485. That's a rare 156, I must say. Also now passing by is going to be another class 156. Going to Manchester Piccadilly. I think it's coming from Hazel Grove. It's a 4 carriage one this time. So leading the way is 156 403. And on the rear is a very clean 15110. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that was the cleanest Northern. I think 15110 became like 15107. Okay, passer, but that's an Avanti West Coast Class 390 going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. This one should be Pride and Prosperity 39156, as I looked at real-time trains before. And also now passer by is going to be a Transpennine Express Hitachi Class 802 going from Manchester Airport to Edinburgh, I think it is. Yeah, it has to be Edinburgh. I know the next hour one is going to be Glasgow, the next hour Transpennine Express. Okay, the 802 is 802... 203. $18.25. And now passing by that is going to be 39128 City of Preston, going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. certainly not hanging about. That one's going more than fast. Nice 3 sparks, that one. 3 sparks it did already. Then we have Transpennine 185. $185, 142, and 185, 110. My favorite 185 on the rare. I'm not sure about the leader one. The leader one, you can decide if that one is a good number or not. Pasabana is a Northern Class 150. My baby Northern going to Piccadilly, 323, 212. And now, let me try to think the Northern 150, what was it? 150. I forgot the number of the 150, guys, because that Northern 323 was Comet Best Class. If I remember after, guys, I'll tell you the numbers of it. I know it's 144, I think was on the front or on the rear. I'll let you know the numbers if I remember it. But now passing by is going to be another pair of Northern Class 323s doing the Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I think the 323s are better doing the Blackpool to the airport than the 331s. I remember a while back in COVID, the Northern Class 331 used to do the Blackpool to the airport. But for me, I think the Northern Class 323 are suited better for the Blackpool to the airport. Better than the Northern 331s. No offense, guys, who like Northern Class 331, but you can tell me what you think in the comments. But for me, I think 323s are much better doing the airport services. Anyways, cut long story short, let's see what numbers I use. 323s. So leading the way is 323, 209. And 323, 207 on the rare. These are both ex-West Midland trains. Here we have 150, 149 and 150, 136 on the rare. I seen that nose going to Piccadilly when I was coming up. So there it goes, going back. My new favourite number on the rare, 150, 136. Nice to see a 36 number for once. Because guys, every time I want to see a 36 number, every time there's always a trend I use very close to 36. That one actually did use 36 this time, I'm so happy about. I'm not sure when it came. I'm not sure if it came through the Ashbury's when it went to Piccadilly, or did it come through a different way. Got another Northern 150s, 150, 125. And 150, 113. Squeaky brakes needs to get a bit of a fix. Okay, guys. So I'm going to end part 1 here. So thank you all more for watching. If you like, you could like and subscribe. You've seen so many good trains, guys, in part 1. Let's see if part 2 is going to be. We're going to be seeing more good trains, or is part 1 unbeatable. So as I see you later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.